Let's watch a preview from the ABC Afterschool special, The Hero Who Couldn't Read.
Take a look at question 10. Go ahead and read it. Okay, I've read it. No, read it out to me.
Look, what is all this for? My test was bad, okay? So what's the big deal?
Freddie, obviously you're making random guesses, or you have a serious comprehension problem. Or you're having trouble reading the questions. Now, which is it?
And that last question was totally impossible. I'll see you later at the game, Cynthia. Bye. Bye-bye.
Hi, babe.
Freddie, what are you doing here? You should be home resting for the game.
I'm on my way. I just wanted to check on all my girls during our test.
Hey, Freddie, good luck at the game tonight.
Thanks a lot.
It was pretty tough.
Oh, boy. I've got to take it tomorrow.
Freddie, I'm worried for you. It wasn't all multiple choice. You have to read and understand a whole bunch of questions.
Well, you just have to give me more of your expert help.
Well, you know I'll help all I can, but...
Listen, I got to run. Be sure you're at the game, okay?
On it always.
I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Freddie. Good game.
Oh, thanks, Dolly.
So I hear you're taking your college entrance exams tomorrow.
I'm supposed to, but I was thinking about skipping it.
No, don't do that. Be there.
But, Dolly, I don't think I'm ready, and I might...
Look, don't worry about it, okay? You're going to do just fine. Now, I want you to do me a favor. When you get into the test room tomorrow, I want you to sit in seat number 13, just like your jersey. Okay? 13.
Sure, but what...
Don't worry about it, okay? Trust me.
Please pass your test forms around.
You're Freddie Ellis, right?
Yeah.
Basketball player? I thought so. Hey, listen up. You're gonna do great in this test.
That's easy for you to say. This looks like it's printed in some foreign language to me.
Just pay attention, and I promise you won't have any problems.
You have 1 hour to complete section 1. Break the test book seal, remove the answer sheet, and begin work.
Ready? You want breakfast?
No thanks.
I don't like it juicy like that.
What's wrong with you?
She's mad because Mom won't give her $5 to go on a school trip. How come I can't go, Mama? Everybody else is going. You promised.
I know I did, sweetheart, but I can't afford it right now.
Hey, what's this? $5. Guess who it's for?
Thanks, Freddie.
When Mom says she doesn't have the money, don't keep bothering her, okay?
I'm sorry, Mama.
That's all right, honey. Thanks, Freddie.
No sweat. Hey, I gotta go. Bye.
Freddie, aren't you forgetting something important?
Oh, yeah. My notebook.
Honey, I just wish that book could bounce.
Bye, Mom.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Simpson. Now, as you've all have heard by now, Mrs. Downing is on a leave of absence due to her pregnancy. So I'll be taking over her class for the remainder of the school year. Now, I understand you have a midterm to pass in today, so if you'll pass it down to the front, please. Now, I prepared a test. Whoa! Listen, it's multiple choice, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I just want to find out exactly how you're doing in this course. Excuse me. What is your name, please?
Freddie Ellis.
Hey, Freddie, what are you doing with your test?
I was putting it away to take home. Mrs. Downing always let us do our test at home.
Well, from now on, we'll be doing all our tests in class. That way, I'll be able to determine exactly what your problems are. Okay? Now, you only have a half hour, so I suggest you all begin.
Hi, Freddie.
Hi.
Great game Friday night. I just knew you could do it.
Thanks.
Listen, Freddie, I've been thinking. If you're not doing anything tonight, I thought maybe...
Hi, Freddie.
Hiya.
I have some mail here for you from the principal's office. Let's see. Here's one from the University of Houston. Here's one from Maryland. I just love their basketball team.
Who cares?
UCLA.
UCLA? No kidding.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
And I think Freddie could read these on his own free time. So why don't you go and see if any more mail has come in, okay?
Thanks. And?
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, tonight. Oh, hi, Cynthia. We were just talking about you.
I'll bet you were.
Well, I guess I better be going to class now. See you around, Freddie.
What took you so long?
Miss Jane, she's got this thing against barrels. She ignores them.
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cynthia.
Freddie, can we talk?
Sure, I got a couple of minutes.
Well, I was hoping you could do it when we had more time. What about tonight?
I can't tonight.
Why not?
Me and Calvin are going over to Ramon's to watch the Lakers.
Oh.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, okay? Listen, I gotta go. I'll call you tonight.
Man, you see that move Kareem put on top? Oh, man, that was sweet. Reminded me of me, man. Ooh, in your eyes. In your dreams. Hey, man, check out this ride. Oh, wow. Now, this is nice, man. This is. I bet you this guy is either a musician or an athlete. Oh, man, either way, the brother's rich.
Look at these hideaway lights.
Oh, well, see, I can hardly wait till I get to the pros, man. I'm gonna get me a car just like this one. And it's gonna be blue and have wings.
Oh, man, Freddie, you gotta get a car like this first. Because I know, brother, you're gonna make him the pros.
I hope so.
What do you mean you hope so, man? See, that's your problem. You gotta get the right attitude.
Hey, I was just trying not to hurt your feelings.
Hey, don't worry about my feelings, man, because sports is serious business.
Yeah, man, it's a way to a better life.
That's it.
From rags to riches. Hey, the lights aren't over in the gym. Let's go shoot some hoops. All right, man, I got 15 minutes, but after that, I gotta get home and hit the books.
Oh, you're studying.
Oh, please. At least I bring books home. I don't see you with any.
Yeah, I got them. A microfilm.
Ah, you. ugly.
Okay, you're right.
Well, hope you guys.
I thought that was you. There aren't too many people out bouncing a basketball at 11 o'clock at night.
Practice makes perfect. Boy, that Danny's raking some seriously. Where'd these come from?
From a Mr. Clancy. Said he was a basketball scout.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Cynthia called.
Oh, shucks. I forgot. I was supposed to call her tonight.
I don't know why that poor girl even bothers to put up with you.
Probably for the same reason he put up with Pop. Charm, good looks, personality.
Knowing your father, if he were alive, he'd probably agree with you. Well, I don't much feel like it, but I guess I'd better be going to work.
Then why don't you stay home then?
Now, Freddie, you know I can't do that. I have enough trouble trying to keep up with these bills working.
Ma, one day when I make it to the pros, I'm gonna buy you a brand new house, and you'll never have to work again.
Oh, I know you will, son. Meantime, until you become rich and famous, I'm going to keep going to the hospital and working. Put Danny to bed for me, will you, please?
Night, Ma.
Night, son.
Come on, you little squirt.
Time's up. Okay, bring your papers down front, please. Now, don't forget to read chapters 9 and 10 by Friday. That's by Friday, and that means you, Elizabeth. Freddie, can I see you for a moment? How'd it go? Any problems?
No, it was fine.
Good. I just wondered. Your midterm was excellent, but I noticed you had a comprehension problem on your last test. I was in the principal's office this morning, and I took the liberty of checking your grades.
Hey, what are you checking my grades for?
Well, I'm your teacher, remember? Anyway, your grades are good. I hear you're the best basketball player Lincoln High's ever had. I imagine any number of colleges are interested in you.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of pressure can be pretty tough. Just try and keep on top of it, okay? Freddie, now you let me know if there's anything I can do.
Thanks.
Anything at all, Freddie.
I figure after I get into college, I'll stay a year or so, then go hardship. That means I'm eligible for the pros immediately so I can start making money to help support my family. After that, there'd be no stopping me. Man, the things I could do.
Freddie, ever since we've been here, all you've talked about is yourself. Haven't you heard anything I've been saying to you?
Sorry. Guess I got carried away.
Freddie, I don't know if I can go on doing your work for you. I don't know if it's helping you.
Of course it is.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being used. I mean, I understand what you want to do for your family and everything, but...
It's not just for my family. It's for you, too. It's for us. Cynthia, I need you. I'm sorry I haven't been spending as much time with you as I should, but things have been coming at me from all directions. Will you forgive me, please?
Okay, Freddie, let's do it your way.
Thanks, Cynthia. I knew I could count on you.
How many chili cheeseburgers did you have?
2.
He charged you for 3. Here, I'll get your money back.
That guy probably doesn't even remember what I bought.
They owe you money.
Forget it.
All right, then. I'll give it.
Cynthia, I said forget it, okay? Don't worry about it.
Right. It's your money. Sometimes I wonder what's going to happen to you when there's no one around to help you.
Someone will always be around.
This one is even worse than the last.
I told you. I didn't have time to study.
Well, I'm afraid that just won't do, Freddie. I mean, the answers you marked down just don't make sense. All right, now which of these 4 words means the same as honest? Intelligent, cunning, truthful, corrupt.
Truthful.
Exactly. So why did you mark down cunning? Freddie, these questions are just a matter of common sense. Take a look at question 10. Go ahead and read it.
Okay, I've read it.
No, read it out to me.
Look, what is all this for? My test was bad, okay? So what's the big deal?
Freddie, obviously you're making random guesses, or you have a serious comprehension problem. Or you're having trouble reading the questions. Now, which is it? All right, Freddie.
That's it?
That's it. Freddie, do me a favor. Would you pass me that physics book, please? It's right there on the top shelf. Something wrong? This is a physical education book. Now, there's no point in pretending. You can't read, can you? Well, can you?
Okay, so I don't read so good. So what?
So what? I can assure you, you're not going to pass my class not knowing how to read.
I don't need your class to graduate.
How do you think you're going to get through life not knowing how to read, Freddie?
That's my problem, okay?
But what happens when you go out and try and find a job?
I'm not going to be a school teacher. I'm going to play professional basketball.
And what happens if you don't make it?
Hey, I don't even let the thought enter my mind, because I'm going to make it. I know I'm going to make it.
Freddie, we're extremely interested in you becoming a part of our basketball program at LAU. With you aboard, we'll be a contender for the NCAA title. And in a couple of seasons, you'll be drafted right into the pros.
That all sounds good, but
you don't have to make your decision yet. Take your time. Think about it. Look, here's my card. We'll get together again.
Sure thing. Listen, Mike, hate to rush off, but if I don't, I'm going to be late for practice.
Hey, don't sweat it. You're the star. Freddie, haven't you ever heard the expression, rank has its privileges? That's you. I'll be in touch.
Move it, move it, move it. Don't be last, don't be last, don't be last, don't... To the end. Not bad. All right, team meeting tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock, and don't be late, all right? Hit it!
Say, Freddie. Yeah. I got a question for you. Yeah. Who's the big man your little brother knows? What do you mean? Oh, he must know someone. Otherwise, why would he be out in the park shooting hoops this morning? I saw him on the way home from the doctor's office. Couldn't have been Danny. He was in school. Afraid not, man. He even waved to me. I guess your little brother's playing hooky, huh? I'm sorry about that, man.
I don't care what you say. There is no excuse for you being out of school.
But you did it.
What do you mean, I did it?
You used to stay out of school and play ball.
Listen, Danny. Just because I did it doesn't make it right. I shouldn't have done it. I was wrong then and you're wrong now, okay?
You gonna tell Mom?
I should, but I won't this time. But you've got to promise you'll never do that again.
I promise, Freddie.
Okay. Now, come here, you little squirt.
So, Walter, how are things working out so far at Lincoln?
The usual problem that comes with moving. But I'm finally getting settled.
Good. Well, glad to have you on our team. What can I do for you?
Actually, I want to discuss one of your players, Freddie Ellis.
Oh, yeah, Freddie mentioned he was in one of your classes.
He has a great deal of respect for you, Coach. I thought maybe you might be able to help me out with it.
Sure. I'm more than happy to do whatever I can. I always try to keep a close eye on my players.
I'm concerned about Freddie's reading and writing skills.
What about them?
Well, I noticed you taught him American history. Well, then you must know he can hardly read. Freddie is a functional illiterate.
You think Freddie's the only kid in the school who can't read? I deal with kids with far more serious problems every day.
If we don't attack his problem now, it'll be far more serious later.
Look, I like Freddie. I've always done what I thought was best for him.
Freddie can't read, but he's a talented athlete. At least through basketball, he has a chance to do something with his life.
And if he's lucky, he'll get a chance to play pro ball, right?
That's right, if he's lucky. Look, some kids just have an unfair advantage over others.
And basketball makes everything even?
Maybe not. But I can tell you for a fact, basketball is what keeps Freddie in school. Where do you think it'd be otherwise?
Hi, babe. Sorry I'm late. Coach gave us some new plays, and before I knew it...
Did you bring your entrance examination letter?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't even open it?
Oh, come on, Cynthia. Give me a break. What's the problem?
Oh, nothing for you, Freddie. It's just me. I've got the problem.
Is it something I've done?
It's your test score. You scored 200 more points than I did.
Guess I got a good score, huh? What can I say?
I'll just cut it out, Freddie, okay? It's obvious you cheated.
Okay, so I cheated. There's no other way I would have scored well on that test. They set it up for me.
That's just a point, Freddie. Everything's made so easy for you. At least before you tried, we sit down together and go through your work. I thought if we worked together, maybe... But now you don't do anything for yourself anymore. Everybody's running your life for you. Freddie, I've made up my mind. I'm not helping you anymore.
Cynthia, I thought you loved me.
I do love you, but I'm worried about what's happening to you. It's like all the attention you're getting is going in your head. You've changed, Freddie. You don't think for yourself anymore, and I know I'm partly responsible.
You don't have to feel responsible for me. I can make it on my own.
Freddie, you can't even reach your own mail.
Look, I'm tired of you putting me down. There are a lot of other girls out here.
Oh, you mean like Betty? Freddie, when are you going to wake up? Don't you realize she's only interested in you because you're an athlete?
That's just what you think. You're just jealous of her, that's all.
Oh, don't be stupid, Freddie. She's a phony. Just like you.
All right. We'll see who's the phony, because now I have plenty of time to find out.